morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're listening to this video today. So yesterday we did the twist and I spoke about how when the mind gets locked on, the muscles get locked on. It reflects in your body. Today I want to speak about how we make up these realities and we can get into our thinking that feels very real because your thoughts create a feeling. You may believe that it's out there. Oh, I'm not earning enough money. My husband's left his shoes out. The kids are whatever it is. Remember what I said yesterday is that we live most of our life in here being right, thinking that out there should change. Forgetting that we're making it up in here. We're making up how life should be, a right, a wrong, and we get stuck into our rightness. And then we make it a thing, whether it be anxiety, fear, anger, nervousness, frustration. And then we try to do something about it out there, but it's not happening out there. And life is always going to happen. There are rain, there is traffic, there's going to be queues at Tesco's. So the more you learn to just drop into your peace and your quiet, it doesn't mean that suddenly you become a doormat. It's that you become grounded and solid in being in your own peace, in your own joy, in your own stillness, through which life flows through you. So the life gets done through you. You still are doing, but you're not doing from the stresses up here. You're allowing it to flow. And the practice of yoga, that's what it's about. It's not about doing the exercise. Yes, you get the benefit of becoming solid, strong, flexible, core stability, but it's not something that you're doing. It's that we actually want to take away, to empty out, to fill up with peace and love and joy, and then keep shining it out and filling up more. So today I'm going to take you through the side movements of the spine. So muscles either side of the spine. Keep remembering, two muscles move the joint. This one shortens, this one lengthens. I'm not stretching this one. If I could stretch it, I'd fall over. So it's still working. When we get tight, it stops the work. So we want to relax and it works you more. What I want you to get though is that you stay grounded in your pelvis. So as we twist over, your pelvis doesn't move. And what this is teaching us is that we stay grounded, solid in before the thinking, before the needing to, got to, need to, should do, have to, can't do, get into. Before all of that, life flows through us. So have your left arm down by your side and take your right hand to your right ear. So we're going to side bend everything over to your left. Now feel at what point does your right sit bone lift, and stay grounded. So this time we're going to stay. Take your eyes down to the left, up to the right, down to the left. Now notice how they want to dart. Your thinking mind wants to take over. It wants more. It wants to go faster. Slow it down. So you stay grounded. Okay, keep your eyes down to the left. Muscles either side of your neck. Up and down. Now keep your ribs still. It's not your ribs. Keep your eyes down. And just let the neck be flowed. Get out of the way. And then hold it there. Right arm, shoulder joint. So I'm not moving at the elbow joint. It is just my shoulder joint. I'm not lifting my shoulder. Just find the free flow. Find the free flow. Hold it over. Left shoulder up. Relax. And then notice how you can relax again. That we hold on. We live in a state of thinking, of doing, of holding on to old structures, old thoughts. Let go. Relax. Waist muscles. So I'm not moving at my neck. I'm not moving at my shoulder. Now it's just my waist, pelvis, grounded. And in this groundedness, staying in my peace, in my quiet, in my listening, There's no thought, there's no anxiety, there's no fear to work against. It's not a thing, it disappears. Stay in it this time. And just be, just breathe, just listen to your breath. And in that quiet, everything disappears. Come back. Okay, left hand, left ear. Then side bend, bring it back. Make sure your pelvis, so the pelvis is you staying, your mind wants to take over. Be the observer, be before the thinking. So the eyes go down to the floor, up to the ceiling. Down to the floor, up to the ceiling. Hold it down to the floor. Now the neck muscles up. Make sure it's not twisting, but side. Now again, just go as far. You're not pulling, you're not pushing. No labels, no doing. Hold it over. Shoulder joint. Over and back. Again, not elbow, not ribs, not neck. You don't need to push. And as you just open up, the sun shines like WD-40, taking off the brakes, the rusted old brakes. Hold it over. Now just your waist. Stay deep-seated, deep-rooted through the pelvis. And that is you like staying the sky. You don't get caught up in your thinking, in your anxiety, making it a thing, something you need to work at. You let it flow through you. You let the solutions come. Stay in it this time. And you can hear in my voice, there's no strain. So now we're going to go side to side. Now imagine, one vertebrae at a time, energy flows up to connect me back to the sunshine. Good, breathe in to come up. Breathe out to flow through the spine. Breathe in, I'm not reaching, I'm not stretching, I'm not reaching. I'm thinking of movement. Movement in my spine, movement in my shoulder joint, the movement of my neck, but the natural current and flow. Good. One more time each way. Good. Now just come back to center. Notice how you feel. Close your eyes. And just bring your awareness in. So the more you try to think about and solve, battle against, work at, whatever the thoughts are, that whether they make you fearful, angry, lonely, the more you shine your light on them, the more it happens. And then the more you believe it and the more you feel it. But now just imagine that you can let it flow through. There's nothing you need to do against it, nothing you need. It's not deep-rooted. People come in and say to me, it's so deep-rooted. Deep-rooted to what? It isn't. It can flow through. It's like saying that the storm is deep-rooted. It isn't. It flows past. It comes and it goes. But you are not the storm. You are the observer. Feel your breath. You are the feeler, the listener, the observer before you're thinking, before you're feeling. Let it unfold within you. And just be present. Be present instead to the sunshine, to the peace, to the joy, to the flow, to the bliss. And in that quiet, your mind, your higher mind, your spirit, your soul can flow through you as an energy to manifest in the world what you want to manifest. You don't even need to know what that is. Let it be the path of your soul. So just bathe. And you can continue to bathe for as long as you wish. Thank you. Bye.